I know that a lot of people out there, they don't much care about all this biblical talk. But see, what they fail to realize, what I was wanted to say, they don't care about it right now, but what they fail to realize is that the Bible isn't a separate thing from our lives. The Bible pertains to our lives in every way because the Bible is the history of humanity. God revealed in his word through the men of God who wrote as they were moved by the Holy Spirit to tell us our origin, our natural origin. I have to say it like I'm hearing it. Our natural origin. That we originated from the loins of Adam and out of the womb of Eve. Eve is the mother of all living. That's why Adam named her Eve, because she's the mother of all living. Out of Adam's loins sprang us. Adam fell into condemnation. So, his punishment fell upon our heads as well. Well, yeah, a lot of us, we may not see that as being fair, but let us be the liar and God be the truth. Let God be true, but let us be the liar. Because, well, you know, it's written in the Holy Scriptures. Father said, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways. So basically, he's letting us know right now that, excuse me, however it is we see the situation, that ain't what it is. I feel like that Father sympathizes with us because he knows that he knew they're not going to see this as fair. They're going to say, why didn't I just punish Adam and Eve and let them escape? But see, what people fail to realize is that we are a part of the DNA of Adam and Eve. We were not created as separate entities, so meaning, oh, what they did is what they did. No, we are a part of their bodies. We are from their bodies. We are from Adam's loins. We are his seed throughout the generations. So what Adam did affected us. Now, we might not like it. We might say, well, hold the curse off of us and put it on Adam. Put the sin debt on Adam. Put the whole hell thing on Adam. Don't put it on us. But see, what we fail to realize is that God didn't put hell on us. We put hell on ourselves when we decided to follow in Adam's footsteps. But then, meaning rebelling against God. And Judgment Day will be the end of all of that. There will be no more sin. There will be no more death, no more hate, no more racism, no more racial divide, and all of that is earthly, worldly, gone. There will be, if I'm correct, forgive me if I'm not, but I've read 30 minutes of silence in heaven while they behold what happens to this planet that we're on right now. The Bible words it like for a space of half an hour or something like that. It's in the book of Revelation. You can look it up. But it's going to be so horrific. It's going to be a catastrophe. What happens to this planet that we walk on, live on right now, build our homes on, drive our vehicles on, go to work, run our businesses, go shopping, do our thing. The day is going to come when heaven itself is going to look at this planet and it's going to be complete silence for half an hour. That's how shocking it's going to be when the wrath of God falls upon this earth, comes upon his earth. To pay evil in full what it is owed, and those that follow it. The Bible speaks about the increase of wickedness in the last days. Well, you know, we're there. You know, I mean, when you turn on the TV and watch the evening news or you scroll on the internet and you see weird, crazy things, does anything shock you anymore? Nothing is shocking anymore because there are no set standards anymore by the vast majority. Now, there are still people that have their standards. Of course, there are. But when you look at things overall, we just live in a totally different world now than we did many years ago. You see things on the internet that you would not have seen many years ago. You see some things that you can't unsee, but you want to unsee. Disgusting. When you compare what you see on the internet to how people conducted themselves in the 1940s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s as it pertains to public display. Not to say craziness wasn't going on, but it wasn't promoted. It wasn't out in the open field. Then you know we live in a totally screwed up, mixed up, jacked up world. We live in a world now where foolishness and folly and perversion is promoted. Indecency is promoted. Inappropriate attire is promoted. Somebody may not like what I'm saying right now, but I'm going to say it. Everything ain't meant for everybody to wear. Can I get a witness out there? You need to dress according to how you look. And I'm not saying that in a negative sense. I'm saying this. There are some things that are not body appropriate for certain people. And somebody may say, well, how can you say that? You can't tell nobody how to dress. I'm not telling nobody how to dress. I'm telling you what the facts are. Some people don't need to roll out of the house dressed the way that they look, because what they wear is not designed for them. It's not made for them. People need to dress appropriately. There is a way to dress so cute, but be covered up. Can I get a witness out there? There's a way to dress so beautifully and look so beautiful, but be covered up. Everything, people don't need to see everything. That's how I feel about it. That's just my personal view. Nobody has to agree with me. Now, somebody might take an offense, but why? That's how I feel. You have to feel like I feel. You have a right to speak what you speak. I have a right to speak what I speak. You might get on a microphone or a stage or a platform and say, well, I think people should just wear a thong and run around through the woods. I think everybody, no matter what your body type. Well, I might not agree with that, but you have a right to say it if that's how you feel. So, coming from my point of view and my perspective, that's how I feel. But we live in a world of offenses now where people can't say anything without monitoring and managing what they say, because they don't know if they will hit somebody else's insecurity, and that person will be angry at them. But I come from the school of thought, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and then everybody's also entitled to facts. And facts can be backed by facts. That's just how I feel about it. So I feel like people can agree to disagree, but that's the type of world we live in now, where people, they are so offended by everything that somebody has to say. And if somebody says something that they don't like, well, now they hate the person. But why? Why do you hate the person? Let them feel the way that they want to feel. Let them think the way that they want to think. But see, when people say things and impress it upon other people's insecurities, then they don't like that person. But who cares? Your life should not be about somebody else's life. Your life better be about the love of God. And let it guide you along your way. The love of God that will never let you stray. You understand what I'm saying? All right then. People care too much about how other people think or what they feel in that aspect. No. You be about who you are, and first and foremost, the Father's business. But getting back to the subject matter of what I had originally read out of the book of Revelation, Judgment Day, an upcoming day when it all ends. No more problems, no more trouble for some folks. For the ones that were followers of Jesus Christ. See, Jesus is the light of this world. If you follow a light through the darkness, you will be able to see. If you do not follow a light, you're walking around, stumbling around in the darkness. And how great is that darkness? You can't see apart from Jesus Christ. None of us can. That's why a lot of people married the people that they married, dated the people that they dated, went out with the people that they went out with, asked out the people that they asked out, slept with the people that they slept with, rejected the people that they rejected, accepted the people that they accepted, because you cannot see walking in darkness. You need the light of Jesus Christ to show you the way, to show you what people are about before you take that forbidden fruit. Can I talk this thing out? Death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. Now, there are people that don't believe in a literal fire. Of course there's a literal fire. Hell is a state. Death is a condition. The lake of fire